Here it goes, live stream. There we go. We can see it. And we got our friends on YouTube joining us. If you're on YouTube and you were just joining in, we're going to have more people joining it. We were just talking about robots and how there's going to be more and more robots coming into the world. And people are developing robots to help us with things. People are developing robots like that robot that wanted to work out with us. The robot wanted to help us to have a summary of our workout, but we don't need that from a robot. And so but just look for it. Some of you have seen, and it doesn't seem like a robot, but even things like the self checkouts at the grocery stores and things. Anybody seen that? That has some robot technology and things like that in it as well. So there are places where robots are going to help us. And who's seen the cars that now drive around, the cars they drive on their own? That's a robot. That's a robot car. Can you believe it? My buddy, Captain Todd, when he goes driving, he doesn't even touch his steering wheel. Sometimes he just puts finger on it. The car drives him where he wants to go. And you know what? It's good for Captain Todd because I think the car is a better driver than he is. And he knows that too. And so anyway, again, robots are coming into our life. One thing robots probably won't be doing is playing baseball with me and Bernie on Sunday at the Miracle League Home Run Derby. I'm so excited already at this point. Just me on for me hitting, we've raised $450. And if I can hit some home runs, we'll raise even more money. And for the whole organization, they're raising almost like $20,000 to help to provide baseball activity here in San Diego. So I think it's super cool, everybody. And if you don't have plans on May 5th, so Cinco de Mayo, if you don't have plans during the day and you live in San Diego, you can come to Engel Field. It's called Engel Field, Engel. And Engel Field is up in kind of outside of Rancho Santa Fe. And that's where we're going to be doing the home run derby. So let's check in with Carrie. She's got something to share, and then we're going to get started. Maybe, Carrie, could you do the breathing motto too?
Yes. Can we put it on the background?
Yeah, I'll put it up. Absolutely. Go ahead.
I finished therapy.
Yes. Oh, congratulations. How do you feel? Did it go like as well as you thought?
Yeah, I feel stronger.
Yes. That is awesome. Well, use that strength and let's get into our breathing motto. Here we go.
Breathe in the good. Breathe out the bad. Breathe in the happy. And breathe out the sad. Breathe in the best. Breathe out your worst. Breathe in your power so you can reach your goal faster.
Yes.
Faster first.
No, I like that. I like the faster. I like that. Good job, Carrie. Oh my gosh, everybody. Again, Carrie feeling stronger than ever. Done with the therapy. The wrist is back and strong. And Carrie, did you also learn some moves and things that are going to help you to prevent maybe that happening again in the future?
Yes.
That is awesome. Remember, everybody, when we're working with our health and our wellness, there's a few things we're trying to do. One of them sometimes is we're trying to heal our body. We might have an injury. I have injuries from the Navy. That was a long time ago, and they still affect me now. But we can work to try to better ourselves, come over that. The other part of fitness is trying to prevent things from happening. So I got hurt when I was in the Navy, but I don't ever want that to happen again. And so sometimes the exercises that I do are to make sure that I don't get hurt again, that my body is strong, my body is prepared for all the things I want to do, whether it's to try to hit in a home run derby or to go do surfing and to help people go surfing. All of those things, I want to be able to have fun doing them. I don't want to worry about, am I going to get hurt? And the way that you can do that and build that confidence is through exercise, through training. And then just like Carrie, she's mentioned, she might be done with working on that one specific thing, but the work is never really over. We're always going to be taking care of ourselves. We're always going to be doing exercises and we're always going to be thinking about healthy eating and drinking water. Let's have a sip of water, everybody. We got to drink water. The water is, look at the invisible cup. The water is what we need because the water is going to provide our body with that hydration that we need in all of our cells throughout our entire body. If we don't have the water, we're not going to feel our best, and our muscles, our tissue, our skin, our blood, everything needs water, and it will be affected negatively if we don't have water. But just the opposite, if you drink a lot of water, it's going to have a positive effect. You're going to feel hydrated. You're going to feel good. And that's what you should be feeling when you're properly hydrated. So your body gives you a good indication if things aren't going so well or not. And water, a lot of times, is the number one thing. Let's go ahead and get our head and neck moving around. And let's go ahead and let's pretend that we are at the catcher's position. So we're at home plate on a baseball field. And what we're going to do is we're going to look over here. This would be looking over to first base. And then this would be looking up for a pop fly. This would be looking over to third base. And then this would be looking down at a ground ball. So we have first base, third base, pop fly, ground ball. Let's go ahead and move our head and neck around in these positions and get our neck warmed up. So let's go ahead and go first base. Pop fly. Third base. Ground ball. Pop fly. Ground ball. First base. Third base. First base. Third base. Pop fly. Ground ball. Pop fly. Third base. First base. Third base. Pop fly. And ground ball. All right, nice. Now with giraffe neck, turn neck, I like it because putting in there a home run. Pop fly is when the ball goes straight up in the air. That's a pop fly. They might call it a fly ball because the ball is flying through the air. And so you got to look up, and we'll actually use that again here in just a little bit when we're getting our arms warmed up too. Let's think about now with our giraffe neck, turtleneck. Let's imagine we're trying to get up. We get our neck up into the stands. We're trying to get our neck up into the stands like the giraffe neck, and then the turtleneck. It's like we're trying to get away. We're trying to get down here. Can't hear me? What about now? Doot, 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 doot. Let's check the microphone. We're doing a microphone check. All right. It says it's on right there working. So we should be good with audio.
I hear you.
You can hear me? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Let's go out with that giraffe
I
neck.
can hear you.
Let's go for 5 of these. 5 of the giraffe, and then bringing it for turtle. Going out for 2. Going in for 2. Going out for 3. Going in for 3. I like my voice. My voice changes up whenever I do the turtleneck. I'm just talking like normal. But remember, my vocal cords are getting smushed by the muscles. The vocal cords are muscles too. Let's go out giraffe neck. Turtleneck. Giraffe neck. Turtleneck. One more. Giraffe neck. And turtleneck. It's got kind of like a robot voice. The second time we talked about robots today. Let's go ahead and do our ear lift like we're trying to listen to the crowd. I think the crowd over here is going to be a little bit louder than the crowd over here. Look at that. There's nobody in the stands at this game. Where is this? Ben would know, but I don't know where this is. Let's go ahead and go with the ear lift. And then I'm going to let that arm and shoulder just kind of hang down. Got the ear going up, shoulder going down, bringing it right back into the middle, and then going up on the other side. And you can see my neck. You can see the stretch right here. That is the muscle I want to be stretching. 3, 2, 1. Back into the middle. Let's go up again on this side. 3, 2, 1. Back into the middle. And then one more on this side. 3, 2, 1. Back into the middle. All right, let's try it again. Let's go first base. third base, ground ball, pump fly, ground ball, third base, first base, and relax. All right, let's have a sip of water. Let's keep on hydrating. We got our neck moving around. Let's go ahead and get our shoulders moving and grooving now. Nick, how many home runs do you think I'm going to hit on Sunday? I don't know. I've never done it before. I've never done it. I'm nervous, everybody. I'm going to have to do the breathing motto. A good thing it's on the back of my t-shirt, of course. And so I'm thinking when we get up there, me and Bernie, we might do the breathing motto on the microphone for all the people watching. We might share the breathing motto with everybody there. That would be really fun. It would make me feel good, and it might give me that confidence to hit those home runs. And that's what I want to do. Every home run I hit will help to raise money for Miracle League of San Diego, which I think is good. 50, I would love to hit 50. Oh my gosh. I might get 50 pitch. That would be a home run every single time. I don't know if I can do that, but I'm going to try. I don't know. And when you don't know something, you raise up those shoulders. And so let's go ahead and do some shoulder raises. It's going to be awesome. Thank you, Karen. Remember, everybody, if you want to come out and watch, we'll be there on Sunday at the Miracle League field. You can come out and cheer us on, and I don't know if you can make it or not, but, you know, if you can, we'll be there. Bringing my shoulders up.
Carla asked how Sophie is.
Oh, guess where she is right now, everybody? She is at the Children's Museum. I don't know what she's doing there, but I bet it's awesome. She's in Escondido at the Children's Museum, probably playing with all kinds of cool things and science projects and dinosaurs. You know, she loves dinosaurs, but I don't know what she's doing right now, but she's at the Children's Museum. Let's go one more time, going up and down. All right, let's go ahead with our shoulders. We did it on Wednesday. Let's do it again today. We're going Carrie's bear hug with the crocodile mouth. So we're going to go back, across, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Now, the next time I do this, I'll switch my arms. So this time it's my left arm on top. Next time it'll be my right arm. That's the only difference I'm going to make. So I'm going to go back and across and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Let's go 3 more. Back, across. Give a squeeze too. So don't just have your arms here. Give a squeeze. You'll feel the difference from just having your arms resting here to squeezing. That's going to get a lot more of your muscles fired up doing the squeeze. That's going to fire up some muscles. Back, across, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. And we got one more going back, across, 1, 2, 1 and 2. Nice job. The next one I'm thinking about, this is one of Coach Emily's exercises on the app. This is going to be the helicopter breath. So if you can, we're going to put our hands kind of up here on our shoulders, and we're going to breathe in and out as we rotate. So let's go for about maybe 10 of these, and we'll do a breathe in and out. You can find your own rhythm. I'm going to breathe in, breathe out, 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 breathe in, one more, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Nice. I like that one. I like the breathing exercises. That one also gets our core, gets our spine kind of moving around, and that's really important. All right, just like every week, we always do it. We realize that we're not feeling these muscles yet. We haven't used them. We're not doing anything with them. Let's go ahead and change that. And let's just do one side. We're going to get, you can pick left or right. I'm going to start with my right. We're going to get that right side. We're going to get it so fired up. And then we'll go over to the left side. We'll get the left side fired up too. But let's go with just the right side. And let's start with an elbow circle. So let's start with some elbow circles, moving that elbow around. We're going to do all of these exercises on one side. Then we're going to do them all on the other side. So going around, I can switch directions. I can go backwards. with that. Sometimes it seems like backwards, it seems a little harder, but sometimes it's just, again, remember, we don't move backwards very often in life. And so things where we are moving backwards, they're going to take a little bit of thought. Let's go ahead and do some chicken wing. So just chicken wing, bringing it up. Chicken wing, let's go for 10 of these. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go for an armpit squeeze. Let's bring it down, give it a squeeze, squeezing my arm against my side of my body. You can see the shirt's getting crinkled up in there. I'm squeezing it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and do an elbow circle where we're moving at the elbow. So you can do this against your side, or you can do this where you're kind of holding your arm up. But this one, again, it's kind of like stirring up some soup with your arm. We're moving at the elbow, doing that elbow circle. Nice, doing an elbow circle, moving it around. Good stuff, everybody. Let's go 5 more. I'm going to switch directions. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go into the wrist circle. We'll do the same thing. We'll do a wrist circle. And you can have your arm up. You could have your arm down here. You can do the wrist circle down low, or you could have it up high. So we got the wrist going around, moving around. There we go. Good job. I'm going to go the other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's work on some up and down from the wrist. We'll go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and make a fist. If we can't make a fist, give it a squeeze. And then open it up and wiggle around. Wiggle the fingers around. We're going to do that again. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. Making that fist. And then open it up. Wiggle it around. Wiggle it around. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. And relax. Moving that hand around. There we go. Ooh, I'm feeling this right here. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. We got our fist. Make that fist. Give it a squeeze like you're trying to smush a grape in your hands. Wiggling around. Nice job. One more time. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. Squeeze and hold it. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. 3, 2, 1. And wiggling. Nice. All right. Let's let that arm go down. I'm feeling throw out my whole arm. Let's do what we did on Wednesday. We're going to go up, up, down behind our head and up and down. So this is just with one arm going up, down, and then back down. Nice. So remember, this is a bicep curl, a shoulder press, and what's called a tricep extension. So this is where the tricep extension, that is that move right there. This is the bicep curl, and that's the shoulder press. Nice job. Let's go for about 4 more of these. 1, down and up. Good job. Here we go. 2, up, down, down. It's a lot of moves with this one. 3, up. But you're going to get a rhythm. Once you get that rhythm, it shouldn't be as difficult. Going up again, down, up, up. One more. Let's go one more. And there we go. Now we're not done yet. We're going to do one more. It's going to be the arm circle. So let's start with a great big arm circle. And then we're going to go do a small arm circle. So I'm starting off with a great big arm circle. Going all the way. Yes. Oh, Carla was doing the smiles. Everybody remember, we were talking about smiling at people to get them to smile. Carla did it and it worked. Let's go forward. So I was going backwards. If you were going forwards, you can go backwards now. If you're going backwards, you can go forwards now. Let's keep it going. 3, 2, and 1. And now let's go with the small circle. So we did big circle. Now we're going for the small circle. And again, using in my shoulder here, my bicep and tricep, they're just kind of hanging on to the lower arm. My lower arm's just hanging on to my hand. My shoulder's hanging on to all of it, though. The shoulder's getting the work. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And we're going to do one more. And this is going to be where we're going to go down and we're going to pull up. So we're going to have a little bit of a lean and we're going to pull back like we're starting a lawnmower. So we're going down and up, down, and then up, down, up. Pulling on that lawnmower, trying to get it to start. We got 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Feel this arm. I can feel my bicep. I can feel my deltoid. I can feel my lower arm. I can feel my wrist. I kind of feel my tricep too. Let's have a sip of water, everybody. And then imagine the other arm you didn't do anything with. It's just kind of carefree, but this arm's kind of ready. This arm, if I had to go and do home run derby right now, I would have one arm would be ready. The other arm might not be as ready. Let's have a water break. Good job, everybody. Let's see if we can remember all that. What did we start with? We started with what? Who remembers? Circle. So we got the elbow circle. We're only doing one side again. Now we're doing the other side. We're doing the side we didn't do. So we got that elbow circle going around, getting that deltoid going. Nice. We can switch directions with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do we have next? Next was chicken wing. Was that right? Chicken wing going up and down. So we're just bringing chicken wing up and down. If I make a mistake on the pattern, you can let me know. I think I'll remember it. Going up and down, bringing it down. Let's go 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Armpit squeeze. One time, just one squeeze. We're going to squeeze for 10 seconds. Squeezing that armpit. Look at that. I can't get my hand in between my arm and my shoulder here, or my chest. I can't do it. Keep it going. Oh, I love it. Carrie's talking about, yeah, getting the lawnmower. You got to hold it. You got to hold it steady. Go 3, 2, 1. What was our next one? What did we have? We had, who remembers? Was it, I don't remember. We had armpit squeeze. We did circle. If you're on YouTube, you could go back. We did the circle. We did the chicken wing. We did the armpit squeeze. Is it biceps, triceps already? Let's go with that one. If I miss one.
No, do your elbow one.
Oh, you're right. That's it. That's right. I knew something was off. Yep. Good job, Carrie. Great job. So we're going with the elbow circle. Oh, that's right. Because I did a couple elbow circles like this. That's right. And then we brought the elbow circle up. So again, we're just moving here at the elbow, moving our arm around, our lower arm. And Carrie, was next up, was it the bicep, tricep one?
Yes.
Okay. All right, let's go 5 more of these. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm really happy Carrie's here. I'll be all over the place. Here we go. So we're going up, up, down, up, down, and down. That's the combo move. Up, down, down for 2. Nice job. And once you get a rhythm with this one, you can just kind of keep going with it. You can feel that rhythm. You can just let it flow. You can let it go. Going nice and slow. That's the tempo. We don't want to, this one's not going to be too fast. We're kind of doing each move before we start the next one. So we got bicep curl, shoulder press, tricep extension. No, not at all. Up and down. It's just, Karen, it's just that I'm just making this up as I go. I don't have it written down or nothing. I'm just trying to think what would be good to do. And sometimes I come up with stuff and I'm like, uh-oh, I forgot. But you know who doesn't? Nick. Who's seen Nick do some of those incredible combos, 20 exercises? He doesn't forget. He'll go back and do it on the other side. And it's like, yep, that was it. Nick's got some awesome combo. Maybe we'll get a combo from Nick today too. Let's go 1 more of these, 1 more, like we're at the Padres game, like we're at Miracle League, and we're cheering it on, all the home runs. All right, what was next? What do we have? Was it hands? Hands and wrist doing the circle? I feel like I made a mistake somewhere. I feel like I'm out of order, but that's all right. Let's go around and around with the wrist. So we're going wrist circle, and then we're going to do up and down with the wrist. So again, just moving my wrist around, switching directions, moving the wrist both ways. Excellent job. Nice. Lorraine's doing a great job. Natalie, Sophie, Carrie, excellent jobs. My mom, she's disappeared into the English countryside. She's there somewhere. All right, let's go ahead and make our fist. So we're going to make our fist. We're going to squeeze like we're trying to smash something inside our hand. And then we're going to wiggle our fingers. There we go. Nice job. Let's go again. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze, making that fist, really give it a good squeeze like you're trying to smush something, and then wiggle. Wiggle those fingers. Remember when I tried to smash that banana? Oh my gosh, I didn't think it was going to be that hard. Here we go. Squeeze again. Squeeze that fist. Hold that fist. Squeeze tight. And then wiggling. Let's go 2 more of these. And squeeze again, making that fist squeeze, 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 squeeze. 3, 2, 1. And wiggling. We got 1 more to go. And then squeeze, squeeze. We got to go up and down with the wrist. I am out of order. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And wiggling. All right. Now up and down. I forgot this one. So we'll do some up and downs. I'm remembering. It's good. It's a Friday. I've had a long week too. Up and down. Up and down. And I'm so excited for Sunday. Home Run Derby. Miracle League. With my friend Bernie. It's going to be incredible. Up and down. And then last one we're going to do is great big arm circle. So we're moving that arm around, moving it all the way around, moving it around. I'm going for 5 one way, and then I'm going to do 5 the other direction. So I'm going to switch it up and go for these 5, going 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then now I'm going to do small circles. So the small circles to finish it off. I would love to. I don't have any grapes at the house right now. I have a grape. We'll try it. We'll try it out here. I have a grape tomato. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, all right. Now let's think real quick. You can feel it. You can feel your deltoid, I bet, your bicep, your tricep, your lower arm, and your wrist. But now think back to the first arm that we did. It might not feel the same as it did when we started. So remember, when we're exercising our muscles, they're going to get tired, the muscles, just like any of us. If we kept going, we would get tired. And so they're going to need a little bit of rest. And so now you can feel the difference. Whereas this side for me is rested. It feels ready still. It feels good and warmed up, but it's rested. Whereas this side feels like it wants a little bit of rest. So again, that's something that we always want to think about when we're exercising, is providing rest for our body. And if you have a chance to do like a left side, right side exercise, you can do that, and you can do a little bit of a comparison. Let's have a sip of water. Let's go ahead and bring up Nick. We didn't talk about this, but I know Nick, he's always ready. And let's bring up Nick for a combo. While Nick's doing his combo, I'm going to go and get a little grape tomato, and we'll see if I can give it a smush. We'll see what happens. Are you ready, Nick? Do you want to do a combo? It can be core exercise, or it can be all combo.
Yeah.
All right, Nick's going to come up with a combo. Everybody, let's give Nick our attention. We're going to follow his moves. And what are you starting with, Nick?
Yeah. Plank.
He's going to start with a plank. So remember, with the plank, you're going to be doing elbow squeeze. Nick, you got to count, because I'm going to be going and getting that grape tomato. Are you ready?
That's about 45 seconds.
45 seconds. Squeeze your abdominal muscles. Go for it, Nick.
45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 40, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 30, 30, 40, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Nick, that was incredible. 45-second hold.
And then 1, 35 seconds, 5 seconds.
I was trying to put these tomato grapes in my eyes before I got spotlighted. Oh, I dropped one. All right, he's going bicycle, everybody. So get those alternating feet or alternating arms. Alternating feet or alternating arms. Nick, give us the countdown.
29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 90, 80, 70, 30, 50, 40, Dirty 12, even then I even then. 5, 32, and 1. Then hold our feet up and the L.
So we're going to hold the feet or hold the arms up in the air.
I want to put
What are you doing now?
19, 18, 17, 20, 50, 40, 30, 12. Even then I 8, 7, 10. 5, 42, and 1. The next one we will do sit up 10, 3, 2, and 1. 1,
So if we're sitting down, we're going to go like this, forwards and backs.
2,
At the hips.
3,
Nick's
4,
doing it down. I'm doing it standing up.
5, 6,
Some natural.
7, 8, 9, and 10.
Nice job, Nick.
And the last one that in down is the hip way.
He's going to do a hip bridge. So everybody, if you're not able to get down on the ground and do the hip bridge, watch what Nick's doing right here. He's laying down. He has his shoulders on the ground, and then he's lifting his butt up off the ground. Go ahead, Nick. Hold it up. How long do you want to go for?
1 minute.
How long? A minute?
30 distance.
30. That's a long time to hold the hip bridge. Here we go. 30, 29, 28. Higher, Nick. 27, 20. There you go. Right there. 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Higher. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. Everybody, that hip bridge exercise is going to work your hamstrings and your glutes and your lower back too. So you're going to get all those muscles fired up. And that one is done by laying down on the ground and then lifting your butt up off the ground. Nick's going with a teapot. He's doing a twist reach. He's got a coffee pot. He's got a ground ball, ground touch. Going to the other side, teacup, twist reach, coffee pot, and then again, ground touch. Nice job, Nick. He's going for it again. Here we go. Teacup. I like it. Twist reach, coffee pot, ground touch. Other side, teacup, twist reach, coffee pot, ground touch. What you got now? Oh, look at Nick. He's doing an arm hold. So isometric. He's doing double isometric. He's doing isometric shoulders. And he's doing a squat like how Byron does. And he's doing the isometric squat. How long you want to hold it for, Nick?
5, 42, and 1.
I thought you were going to go for 30. I was waiting for it. You got one more?
Yeah,
What is it?
a dumbbell.
Which one?
Forward, backwards,
Okay. Forward,
side to side,
backwards, side to side, and rotation.
rotation,
Rotation.
weighted part,
Witch's pot.
overhead,
Overhead witch's pot.
and the body battle. Punt, hold, up with that, down, but, what, down, elbow, knee. I did, nobody into it. And then I elbow.
Let's do all that again.
Yeah, one more time.
One more time. We got forwards, backwards, side to side. We have a circle, and then another circle, then a witch's pot, overhead witch's pot, and then punch, hook, uppercut, down punch, block, duck, duck, elbow, elbow, high knee, high knee, high kick, high kick, high five, low five, clap, high knee, high knee. Wow. Nice job, Nick. Everybody, let's give Nick a round of applause. That was awesome. Nick, that was an extremely good job doing all of those exercises. That's a lot of exercises, everybody. I mean, we're talking about Nick maybe just showed us 30, maybe 20. I don't know. He showed us a lot. If you went back on YouTube, you could probably count how many exercises that was all into one combo from Nick. I thought that was awesome. All right. Not too long ago, we had a bit of a challenge that was brought out about smushing a grape, because that's what I talk about. And I don't have a grape. I have a grape tomato, though. Anybody ever seen grape tomato? It's a tomato, but it's small and it's kind of like a grape size. Now, I have 2 of them. Oh my gosh. I can't smush it with just my finger and my thumb. I'm squeezing on it, and you can see I'm squeezing it, but it's not enough pressure to squish this grape tomato. Oh my, this could be a challenge. Let's try. Oh, look at this again. Oh, I can't do it. Oh my gosh, can I get it with this one? I can't. Oh my God, I got it broke a little bit. Oh, there it goes. I got tomato juice everywhere. So I was able to squeeze it after trying with 3 different fingers. I was able to get it. Now let's try the ultimate test. So we're going to put it here in my hand. I'm going to make the fist, and we're going to see who thinks it's going to get smushed and who doesn't. Here we go. And I want everybody make a fist with me. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. Oh, no. What happened? Who thinks they know what happened? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It smushed, everybody. And I got tomato sauce on the computer screen. And that's okay. I got paper towel right here. So look at that. We were able to smush a grape tomato. We were not able to smush the banana. And I gotta clean some of this off before it doesn't come off. Tomato sauce went all over the computer here right next to me. Oh my gosh, everybody. All right, let's get ready. That was fun. That's a good challenge, everybody. And you know what? I like these grape tomatoes. They're good. They're a great snack. A lot of people, when they think about snacking, they sometimes think about like chips and sometimes like candy even and stuff like that. But when I think about snacking, we'll do that, Nick. When I think about snacking, I like to think about, first up, do I have any fruits and vegetables that I could snack on? Apples, grape tomatoes, carrots, all of that stuff. You might have like some like hummus dip or something. That can be really healthy. Then I like to think about, do I have any mixed nuts? So things like the almonds and the pistachios and the cashews. If you're not allergic to nuts, that's important. If you're allergic to nuts, don't eat nuts. But if you're not, nuts can be a healthy snack, and you don't need a lot to make you feel like you're not hungry anymore. Even grape tomatoes. If I was feeling hungry and I ate probably 6 grape tomatoes, I bet I wouldn't be feeling as hungry anymore. Can you believe that? Just 6 little tiny grape tomatoes would curb my hunger. It would tell my brain, we're okay. We have some food. And those little grape tomatoes, they're going to have just a little bit of sugar in them from the natural sugar. And that's going to give my brain a good feeling and say, hey, you know what? I don't need to worry so much about getting a big meal, because maybe I have a baseball game coming up and I don't want to be tired from a baseball game. Let's have a sip of water. Then we're going to do the breath hold. Then we're going to do a baseball exercise because I'm getting excited, everybody. Again, baseball, I'm ready. Home run derby. I've been watching YouTube videos from baseball players, learning on everything from the grip on the bat to how to swing to be a powerful swinger. Because remember, I want to be able to hit as many home runs as I can. And so you want to have power, and power is going to be mass times acceleration. And so I want to be able to accelerate the bat as fast as I can. And I'm going to use the mass of my body to swing the bat. I'm not going to swing with just my arms. I'm going to swing with my whole body. And that's going to help me to hit it for power. Nick's putting in there that he cut out the sweets and he stopped drinking milk. Nick, that's a good call right there. Again, both of those are going to be very sugar heavy. Milk, you know, a lot of people feel like, oh, milk's super healthy. It's milk. But did you know that a lot of milk has a lot of sugar in that milk? And so if you can choose between milk or water, choose the water, because we're not babies anymore. And so we don't really need that much milk. And if you're thinking, well, I need to get calcium, well, there's a lot of other ways we can get calcium too that don't involve all that sugar. Let's go ahead and have our breath hold. So we're going to do 30 seconds was the request. 30-second breath hold. We're going to do our traditional breath hold. So breathe in 2 and breathe them out. Hold the third breath. And here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember to relax. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax, body. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax, mind. Breathe in, hold. Nice job. You got to see my worried face. I was kind of like, uh-oh, I'm getting a little worried. I want to breathe. But then something in my mind kind of told me, said, hang on, we're almost there. And when we only had 5 seconds left, I knew it. I was like, I'm going to make this. And that's going to happen to you. Not just with the breath hold, but with all types of things in life. You might feel when you're getting started a little nervous. You might feel as it's happening, you're like, I don't know if I can make it. But if you try to get all the way to that finish line, chances are you will. You'll make it to the finish line. Nick was asking about milk being good for our bones. And yeah, milk is good for our bones. It's more for our bones too when we're younger and we're developing our bones. Calcium is a part of that. There's also vitamins and minerals that are in the milk that can help us with that production. But for most of us as adults, for a lot of us, we're able to get that calcium and minerals and vitamins through other sources that aren't as sugary. And so for a lot of adults, we don't need to drink milk anymore. But if you feel like milk is something that you like to drink, then it's not going to be as bad as drinking soda and sugary juice. So if you had to choose maybe between those, you know, some juices have added sugar. So imagine if we made orange juice, everybody, and we took 20 oranges and we squeezed all those oranges into a cup. We would have a big old orange juice, 20 oranges in there. And that would be just fine. That would be great. But do you know that a lot of the orange juices that are in the stores, and Sophie knows this too, she's seen it, a lot of those orange juices have what's on there, it's called added sugar. So in addition to squeezing the oranges, they then take sugar and they scoop in like spoon loads of sugar. And that's where it can get to be way too much. And it's not necessarily the sugar that we need in our body. It's a sugar to make things taste good and sweet. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it wouldn't taste good if we didn't have it. And so I always like to make juices. I like to make orange juice. I like to make water with cucumber, water with lemon. I like to do water with strawberry, and I'll just cut up some strawberries and put them in there. And I like to do that as opposed to having super sugary drinks. All right. This is what we're going to do. Our next exercise is only going to be 3 moves, but we're going to pretend we're out here in the baseball field. and we're going to use our hands, and we're going to do a pop fly, which is going to have us bring our hands up and bring our head up. So we're going to bring our head and eyes up for the pop fly, and then we can throw it in. Ground ball, we got to get down on the ground and scoop it up, and we got to scoop it up and bring it close to our body, and then we're going to throw it away. And then the next one is just going to be the line drive. We're just going to put up our hands and then throw it away. So whatever I say, that's what we're going to do. And here we go. We're going to go for about 10 of these. And then after this, get ready. If you have a medicine ball, get your medicine ball ready, because we got Carla. She's coming off that Netherlands trip. She's going to be sharing with us some medicine ball exercises. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pop fly. So we're going to catch it and then throw it in. Ground ball. Scoop it up and then throw it in. Line drive. Catch it in front of your face and then throw it in. Pop fly. Catch and throw. Pop fly. Catch and then throw. Pop fly. Catch and then throw. Ground ball. Scoop it up. Throw it in. Ground ball. Scoop it up. Throw it in. Ground ball. Scoop it up. Throw it in. Line drive. Catch. Throw. Pop fly. Catch. Throw. Ground ball. Scoop it up. Throw it in. Ground ball. Scoop it up. Throw it in. Line drive. Catch. Throw. Pop fly. Catch. Throw. Pop fly. Catch. Throw. We got 2 more. Ground ball. Scoop it up. Throw it in. Ground ball. Scoop it up. And throw it in. So in baseball, there's going to be three ways that the ball gets hit. There's only 3. One of them is straight at you. That's the line drive. That's where we had our hands kind of up here in front of our face to catch that ball. The other one is the grounder or the ground ball, and that's when the ball's rolling across the ground. And you got to get down and you got to scoop it up and throw it. And then the pop fly is when the ball goes up in the air and then comes down. So you got to get underneath it, catch it, and then you got to throw it in. So in baseball, those are the 3 ways the ball can be hit. And again, hopefully on Sunday, I hit a lot of home runs. That's what I'm going for home runs. For my friend Bernie. Bernie, I want you up there with me when we're hitting the home runs. I want us to be together and doing that. And I think that would just be awesome. We got a great group right here. Hey, we got Carl and Sammy in the house. Yolanda, Leslie's here. Again, Natalie, Lorraine doing a great job. Byron's been doing a great job. And everybody, like I mentioned, here we go. We're going to have Carla with the medicine ball. She's getting herself unmuted.
Oh, gosh darn, you know what you forgot to do?
What did I forget?
Is this.
Doing baseball bat swing?
Yeah, you forgot.
Should we do a couple of them after you're done? You want to do? All right, here we go. We're going to swing on through. Nice job. Let's go for 5. 4. Nice swing, Carla. 3. 2. Bringing it up. And 1. Oh, home run. Good job. Remember, with that swinging, we're using our
Hello, everybody.
I love it. Go ahead, Carla. What are you going to do with us with the
Into the
medicine?
first thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I know we're going to do side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to go up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to go 1,
Wow.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
You got this.
7,
That's heavy.
9, 10. And then switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then Statue of Liberty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. Woo.
Good job, Carla.
I'll
That
see you
was-
tonight at 6.
That's right, everybody. Don't forget tonight at 6 on the very same link we're on right now, we're going to be doing the fitness social. The fitness social is where we hang out. We talk about things going on. We have folks like Austin joining us. Joshua, he'll join us and get to talk about things. Everybody, the fitness social is a fun time. We don't do a workout. We just kind of hang out. Sammy, he gets to join us sometimes. We always love seeing you on there, Sammy. Sometimes we get Mark. Ben, if you're wondering, where's Ben? You know, Ben, he gets to go out in the communities out there, probably in Mission Valley, and doing all kinds of great things, but he might be able to join us. So if you want to join us too, at 6 o'clock tonight, and every Friday night, we do our hangout called the Fitness Social. And we'll talk a little bit about Home Run Derby. We'll talk about getting ready for Miracle League, getting excited for all the exercises that we're going to do there at the field to get warmed up. And I'm hoping if Bernie's going to be there, we might even get to do the breathing motto for all the people there. I would love to do that. And let's go ahead and go now into, let's do some jumping jacks, everybody. Let's do some jumping jacks or maybe seated jacks. Let's go for, I'm thinking, I don't know if Bernie's here. She's not. She's off to the side. Bernie, if you want to join us, we'll bring you up, and we'll just keep me up for right now. And let's keep an eye on her screen. If she comes back, I think she might have just stepped away. Let's go ahead and do a round, and let's go for 55. Let's do the 55 like we did the other day. And remember, with these, we're bringing our arms up. And if you want to do a jump, you can do a jump, and you can bring your feet out and bring your feet in same time. All right, here we go, everybody. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3. Nice job. 4. Good start, everybody. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There you go. 10. Keep it going. 11, 12. Here we go, Carl. Get those arms up. 13, 14. There you go, man. 15, 16. Come on, Carl. 17, 18, 19. There you go, Sammy. 20, 21. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. There you go, 29 and 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Yeah, Carl, 37, 38, 39, and 40, 41. Go Gerber Center, 42, 43. Sapizio Center, 44. 45. Come on, everyone. 46, 47, 48. You can make it. You can get there. 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, and 55. Woo! Great job. Great job, everybody. All right, I got an idea. Let's go ahead and we're going to do 5 at-bats. So we're going to pretend we're at bat. And we're going to hit the first time, we're going to hit a single, and we're going to do a swing and then a little bit of a run. Then we're going to do another swing. We'll do a little bit bigger run. Another swing, a little bit bigger run. That's going to take us to third base. We're going to do 4. And then the last swing is going to be a home run. We're going to run all the way around. So we'll go 5 second, 10 second, 15 second, 20 second, following a swing. Let's do this, everybody. This is going to be fun. So we got to imagine we're at the baseball game. We're down here. We're right here where this guy is right here at home plate. We're up to bat. We got our bat up. We got our knuckles in a good position. Got to get the knuckles just right. And we got the pitches coming. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, swing. And then we're going to run. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're safe. All right, we made it. Next time we're going to swing and run for 10. So here we go, getting up to the bat, and you can kind of get your arms loosened up a little bit, kind of moving that bat across. Here we go, and getting ready. Here comes the pitch. 3, 2, 1, and swing. Let's go. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Go faster. 2, and 1. Woo! We got here. We're at second base now. So we have second base. We got first base. We're checking into some camera fixings here. What do you mean fix the camera? Let's see. Let's see if we do this. See if that works. All right. So now we're going to swing. We're running for 15 seconds. So here we go. So let's get a couple practice swings in, a couple little practices. And again, if you're standing up swinging, we're going to swing with our hip. So just like in boxing and martial arts, we're going to be swinging with our hip. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, there we go. 15 seconds. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going around first. 6, 7, 8, 9. We're coming up to second base. 10, 11. Let's go to third base. 12, 13, 14, 15. Third base. We made that's a triple. All right, here we go. One more time. We're going for the home run. 20 seconds of base running. We're going to go around all the bases. Here we go. Get a couple practices in. Get ready. This is going to be the big hit. We're going to go all the way for the fence. Here we go. We got our bats up. We got our body set. We're going to go. Boom. There we go. Big hit. Let's go. 20 seconds of running. 2, 3, 4. Go faster. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep moving. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's go for home plate. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Home run. That's what it would be like to hit a home run and to run around all those bases if it took 5 seconds to run to each base. Oh my gosh, everybody. You know, I've seen our friend Bernie hit a bunch of home runs. She's a great home run hitter. And I bet if all of you were in the home run derby with me, we would all hit some of the best home runs you've ever seen. So remember, on this Sunday, it's Cinco de Mayo. If you don't have plans during the daytime, maybe come up to Englefield. It's in kind of Rancho Santa Fe, kind of Encinitas area, Del Mar kind of area. It's not far. It's right off the 5. And you come up to San Diego, come up to Englefield at 11:30. That's when we're going to start hitting home runs. At 11:30, the home runs start. And I'll tell you what, everybody, I already looked at the schedule, and there are 5 former professional baseball players who are going to be there hitting home runs too, alongside me. I hope I can hit more than them. Imagine if I could hit more home runs than a professional baseball player. How cool would that be? That's what I think might happen. But again, there's also going to be a lady who she is a professional softball player. So for women's softball, that's just like baseball. There's a lady who's going to be there, and she's going to be representing the women, and she's a professional softball player and a softball coach. So that's pretty neat, everybody. Let's get ready. Again, great workout today. Let's get ready for the breathing motto. You want it, Nick? You got it. All right. Nick, everybody, he lives this breathing motto. I got to tell you, Nick, everybody, the other day, I forgot what we were doing. Nick stood up and just wowed me. What was that? What were we doing? The body circles or something like that? The ground touch. It was the ground touch. Nick, everybody, has been the progress that this man is making, the confidence that he's showing us. I'm truly proud of him. Nick, you've been doing a great job. Let's go ahead and bring it on home with the breathing motto.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and breathe in the dirt. Breathe out the bad. Breathe in the happy. And breathe out the bad. Breathe in your bed. And breathe out the wood. And breathe in my bubble. So that we might make strength and doors, but with no door.
You got it, Nick. That's right. We're in May. Soon we're going to have Nick doing his strength test for May.
Ready.
This will be his 17th strength test coming up.
Wow.
17, everybody. Great job again to Carla with the medicine ball, Natalie, Lorraine, Byron, Yolanda, Bernie, Sammy, Carl, Carrie, Leslie, S22, Carrie in the house. Again, helping us with co-host. Karen and Sophie, all helping us with co-hosting. North County, Violetta. I saw Gerber Center was here. Sulpizio Center was here. Everybody join us tonight at 6 o'clock. It's going to be fun. And I hope to see you there. Nick, give us the countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Bye, everybody.
I mean,